Hello Gemini, my name is Tanya, and I'm going to be doing a mid-October tarot reading for you. A mid-October update to see what energy, what messages your guides, my guides, or the divine collective have for Geminis out there. This is a reading for the collective, so you may not resonate with every message that comes through, but for the things that you do resonate with, don't force things. For the parts that do resonate with you, those are the messages that were meant for you specifically. So let's see what the cards have for you. I also do read intuitively. So just a note on that. And let's see what we have for Taurus for October. Yep, okay. All right. We're starting out with the Nine of Bats, King of Ghosts, the Two of Ghosts, the Ace of Ghosts, and the Nine of Pumpkins. So it feels like you have some sort of underlying anxiety, probably about a relationship, probably a new relationship, that you will overcome before the end of this month. So let's get into the details of that. We have the Nine of Bats, which is the equivalent of the Nine of Swords. This card in particular in the tarot is a card about anxiety. We can see she's like waking up at night, maybe having nightmares, worried, anxious. But it's all in her head. She doesn't feel this way like when she's out with her friends or out with the people that she loves or during the day-to-day stuff. It's just that her mind is taking over at night and consuming her, and it can be overwhelming. This is just fear, though. Fear of something new. The key is to just keep moving forward one step at a time, because this is false. This is something that's trying to, in a way, hold you in place and prevent you from moving forward, or a way to really, really be sure that if you do push through this, that means you are really ready for this. It's just a way that you're challenging yourself. You're challenging yourself or questioning yourself, probably because of some things that happened in the past, and you need to let that go. It's a false fear. It's just what I'm getting from this. Or just an underlying anxiety, maybe because this is something that is new to you too. For the remainers, we have a lot of ghost cards here. Ghosts in this deck are the equivalent of cups. Cups are about our emotions and our intuition. And our thoughts here too can cause us to doubt our intuition, can try to override what we feel, and again, hold you in place and keep you where you're at. And that's not what you want right now, because you do want something new. You are ready for something new in your life. Then we have the King of Ghosts here. He's the one who's already been through everything, right? He's at the top of the chain. It's a masculine energy. It's someone who has been there, done that. They know how their emotions work. It sounds weird, but they really understand what makes them tick. There's a deep understanding. They know when their body reacts a certain way, that it's in response to how they're feeling about something, for example. They trust their intuition 100%, right? And they may make what seems like snap judgments of people, but that's because of how they're emotionally responding to that person. It's their intuition. They're 100% confident in their intuition. And they don't let their thoughts overtake that. They don't doubt their intuition. And that's where this is asking you to go, is don't doubt your intuition. You can be 100% confident that you know what's going on, especially if you're feeling it with your emotions and not the logic and the facts kind of thing. You know deep down inside what's going on. Be confident in that. Believe in yourself here. And then we have the Two of Ghosts. This can be, twos in general, can be about choices. This two in particular is choices with emotion. So there is an option or an opportunity here for you to connect with someone. And this does feel like a romantic or minimally a friendship type thing. A brand new friendship, new to you, new to both of you. It's exciting. It's almost like an instant connection in some ways, but you have the choice here to pursue it, or maybe to let it go to a romantic direction, or to keep it platonic, to keep it to just friends. You're going to need to trust your own intuition on this. And what do you want? Don't be afraid to go after what you want here. You need to make a decision for what feels right for you with this person. Are you willing and are you ready to open up your heart to that level, to let someone in that deeply? Now, this isn't something you need to do instantly, but there's going to be a recognition there that this might be the one. This might be something that could work long term, that I could commit to. This might be something that you could commit to, and there's that feeling there. Again, with the feelings, just trust your feelings here and try to go with the flow of that instead of second guessing and letting your brain take over. Trust your emotions, trust your intuition. And then we have the Ace of Ghosts, another cup again. Aces are very quick acting. They're inspiration. They're that initial spark, that initial bit of doubt, or that inspiration, intuition. Something comes up in the back of your mind where you know, oh no, that's just right. That's the way. This is where we need to go. That type of stuff. It's like an instant trusting of whatever comes up. And in this case, it does feel related here. It's just such a good, new, fresh connection for you. And it feels really quick to you. But you can control the pace. But this is saying, savor that initial connection. Take time to sit with that emotion and let it wash over you. Let yourself feel it. Don't get yourself back up in your head again. Let yourself be there in the moment. Stay in the moment. And don't go to the what ifs or this happened before, etc. Stay in the moment. Stay with those emotions. It's like retraining your body to recognize when good things are happening. And in a way, retraining your brain and getting it to crave this newness and these new things that are going on. And then we have the Nine of Pumpkins, which is the equivalent to the Nine of Pentacles. This is a person who is very successful. They have achieved all of their goals, successful in their job and or their home life, probably both, because she's out in her garden, the garden that she built, savoring and enjoying the fruits of her success. Spending time with her home and her family, her pets, if you will. So by the end of the month, you're just going to be in a very good mood, savoring your successes and taking time, maybe just at home, enjoying this newness that's around you, the feeling of being new, the feeling of new love, of the potential for new love and new friendships. Yeah, savoring. I just get savoring a lot. You're going to be savoring those feelings and emotions in the space that you've created for yourself. Let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck. The Page of Imps, which is this equivalent of the Page of Wands. Wands are a fire element. Pages are young, fresh, eager to learn. They can be very naive. And they can also be messengers. But I feel like that this is the feeling of eagerness, of being excited about what's to come. Wands are a fire element, right? They're about passion. They're about creativity. their initiation. Let's start this. Like this cardinal energy. Let's begin something new. Let's go do it. That's the energy. Is there's enthusiasm, a new enthusiasm you have for the potential of this relationship, for the potential that you have to grow within there, that you have to learn more about yourself and about this partner. There's an excitement in your life, a zest, a new zest that you haven't felt in a while that's coming into your life. It feels very fun and joyful. A lot of playfulness in there too. Okay, let's see what we have for an oracle card for Gemini. What do we have for oracle for Gemini? The photographer. Interesting. Let's see how would we view this? I'm drawing to the fish here, which reminds me of the ghost cards or the cups, a water element, and they're above water here too. So what I'm thinking this means, or what it feels like this means for me, is making memories, slowing down and sitting in the moment, and savoring, again with the savoring, where you're at, the people you're with, the time right now. Because these are memories that are going to last you a very long time, that you're going to smile about when you come back to them in the future. So take the time to embed these moments in your psyche, in your memory, wow, they really want you to savor these moments here at the end of October. They really do. That word keeps pushing out. Yeah, be there in the moment. Perhaps this does mean take some photos, take some selfies with people you're with. You don't necessarily need to post them, but to have them available for you to look back at in the future. And it can also be a way that helps make it stick in your own memory, even if you didn't have the photos. It feels like these are going to be a time that you're going to want to talk about in the future and share with others in the future. And that's where the photography is coming from. Nice. That's what I have for Gemini for the remainder of October. Please hit subscribe and join my channel and help it grow. And please hit that like button. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.